Welcome to GetRoaring I'm Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode in NHL 21 with the no longer defending Stanley Cup champions. As the new Stanley Cup champions are the Carolina Hurricanes, the team that eliminated us. Ah, that was tragic. But onward and upward. We'll see what happens next season. Right now we have the draft. We don't have a ton of picks. We have the 27th, we have the 34th there, and the 39th, and then a pick in the 7th round. So, I'm gonna do the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out if we have anything of interest, in this category here. Amir Bolt. 3 years Braden Holtby. Skating, mobility, and foot speed. That's weird. I wonder, I'd be curious. They have an elite medium status for their potential. I wonder what kind of trade value they would have. If it would be greater than the 3rd round pick in which they would be. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't know if I want to trade up for Bolt. Although they could end up being good. So, I mean, let's mark them. 39th. This is one I'd probably want to interview, because I think they're around... We have the 39th pick. That person looks like a real project, and I'm not so sure about that goaltender. Start looking about here. Culvert, right wing, maybe two-way forward, 3 years away. Skating is okay. Has them slated as possibly elite medium, probably not though. Randy Carpenter. Those numbers look better. 17-year-old, weakness is none. Roberto Luongo. That's another interesting one. Mobility is a strength. 17-year-old left defense Mark Howe. 51. So maybe? Jesus Elliott. Skating and foot speed, yeah. Cedric David. Oh. 20th, okay. Gruwall. Foot speed is good. Could be interesting. 3 years away, 18 years old. 6'2" center. Maybe? These are all ones that I'll have to check out because I got to interview some people. Foot speed, hard wrist shot, elite speed. Jean de Champlain. That's kind of interesting. 42. Marion Gabrick, 4 years away, 17 years old. Okay. Foot speed is good. Phil Housley, left defense, 6'3". Man, there's a lot of interesting players. Pominville. What is going on here? Foot speed is an issue. Compete level character. It's a grinder, it looks like. Rod Milson. That's the most grinder name ever. Injury prone, foot speed is a weakness. The numbers, like the skills are interesting, but I don't know what's going on there. Drake Bowleg. Elite speed, quickness, explosive stride. Okay, for 119, that's kind of interesting. See if there's anything else. Definitely not. A lot of skating deficiencies there. Injury prone. Skating doesn't look great. Foot speed is a weakness. What is this? Sniper. 95. 3 years away, 18 years old, 5'10". Offensive instincts are strong, but the foot speed is low. They didn't do much in 20 games, probably because their foot speed is low. Heavy slap shot, 5'10", right defense. Interesting for a 150. Alright, I think we're back down, top 6 forwards. Now, like, Vasilyev here is, that's kind of like a bet, an absolute, you know, you're going for somebody that you know is going to be good on the puck, but their skating is okay. So to me, that would be somebody that if you want to select them, you want to be sure and not roll the dice. But that's what the draft is, especially after the first like 5 to 10 picks. Even then, they may not turn out. Look at the trade that just happened with Winnipeg and Columbus. It's like, you know what those players can do, but they line A for Dubois there. Foot speed is an issue. Bunch of B's. I don't know. Top 6 forward low. Hard wrist shot. I don't know. They played against A+. Teravainen. No. Where are we in this? 16 now. Okay. There's a gem. Jimmy Burns. Look okay. Top 4 medium? Could be something. I don't know. We got a lot of players in that area. Skating and foot speed. Yeah, see, like C- and C is like just on the cusp of having a weakness of foot speed. Stefano Duya. Don't know enough. Skating, foot speed, skating. There's an E. Look, ooh. Skating, skating. Like, I don't know what it would be like in this game to just make a team of just big bruisers that's like huge players that have high physicality. Because I have a feeling you just get run over every time by speed. So much of like goal scoring relies upon tic-tac-toe and, you know, going from one side to the other, things like that. Still not finding anything that's really blowing me away here. There seemed to be a lot in that like 40 range-ish. It's 21, okay. Let's go to 84. Bunch of B's, but the skating is low. Skating is a problem. Skating, skating, skating. More skating problems. Lack size, skating, foot speed, skating. Injury prone. Skating. Yeah. Strength and quickness are a problem. That's a weird looking player. C- competition. They did okay though. Quickness is a problem though. Okay. Never mind. Skating. I feel like a broken record. Foot speed and skating. I mean, if they're 17, maybe it gives them a little more time to try and grow. Especially at the 20. Okay, we're back to the front. No more foot speed problems. Injury prone. Skating. Quickness, acceleration are a problem. Competition level E. Goodness. Daniel Rayon. Character's a problem. I guess they're a bit of a jerk. But they could skate a bit. Max size, quickness. Foot speed, mobility. Injury prone, injury prone. Quickness is a problem. Foot speed, skating. Mobility, foot speed, mobility, foot speed, and skating. I'm surprised that player actually moves. All right, where are we? See if there's anything else that just stands out here. Mobility. Alright. There's a gem. Skating is a problem. Foot speed is a problem. Alright. Let's do the usual check. Is there like some massive player we got going here? .6'6", T. Murley. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. A few 6'6" players. No reports. Alright, let's check out our pins. Okay, we got a lot of players between 25 and 45 area. Especially up here. Like, look at all that. Question is who do we want to trade up for Bolt? It would be a trade up to try and deal, basically, but I don't even know if that would be worth it because elite goaltenders are not necessarily super worthwhile, so I'm gonna forget that. Then we look at where our pick is at Grill here. Let's do an interview, and we'll do playstyle and strength and weaknesses. Playstyle. Okay, it's a two-way forward, so we pretty much do that. Skills. Physicality as a weakness. What's your greatest strength? Probably skating. Okay. Looks like a decent player. I don't know if it's anything to write home about. Maybe ends up being a third line center. We didn't get any better idea on their potential, but I don't know. I'm not super sold. Be more apt to take carpenter. And then one of these. I don't know about Salvador. Well, Salvador is an elite medium. A plus. Do we know playstyle? It's 2A forward. Maybe we'll check out Surge. We gotta check in on one of them. So is it Surge or de Champlain? De Champlain I'm kind of interested in. Would be a project. But the speed is probably amazing. But, I mean, I don't know. Salvador is the safe pick. Corbett is the interesting pick. Oh, it's tough. The thing is am I excited about Gruel here? Not really. So maybe I trade down Gruel. I trade down for one of these picks. Take Carpenter with my 34. And then trade down for one of these guys. I think I'll do that. Alright, we still have interviews to do, so let's utilize them. Carpenter. Carpenter I'm not too worried about because we know they're 1 year away. Burns. Burns we know everything about. Let's check on de Champlain. So we need to do playstyle, years, and we'll do advantages, I guess. Playstyle, readiness. And I guess we'll do, I'm gonna guess if I ask their strengths it's gonna say skating, but might as well do it just to be sure. Oh, sorry, I want to go back to strengths and weaknesses. Greatest strength, skating. Yeah, figured as much, okay. And they're age 17. Okay. A sniper. 3 years sniper. Very interesting player. Corbett. Let's interview Corbett as well. Is it OFD? Yep. Readiness? Few seasons, okay. Skills? Strengths. Skating. Okay, so they're both in that same realm. Goodness. It's gonna be tough to pick. But I have 3 picks. Three picks within this realm, so. So I'm looking at Carpenter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably Salvador. And then, I don't know. It's a tough one. We'll get to the draft. We'll see what happens. So let's advance a day. Alright. Here's where I have to figure out what to do about contracts and stuff. See if there's anybody that's gonna not resign. Pretty much everybody wants to resign. What does Mel want? Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we have LaBelle to sign too. Oh boy. Oh, we may have to do things. We may have things to do. Because I don't know if we'll be able to retain... I don't know if we'll retain Burakovsky or Yokiharu. But Mel and LaBelle are going to want some big cash. So that is fine. We will figure those out. Okay. I think I'll leave the trade block standard. And next time, we'll do the draft. But thanks for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate every minute you spend with me. If you enjoyed it, please click like. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already and you'd like to see more of the type of video that I create, either this series or the other ones. You can always check out the playlists. See the description for all the socials and all that business. And I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a good one.